Hey good people, it's Lex here with Walk with Lex. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for clicking and watching today's video. I'm super excited to share with you some of the finds that we were able to stumble across at Aldi's, and so I definitely wanted to share those things with you and give you the price points of these items and just share with you what we were able to gather for our next trip and some things that we can use around the house. I'm really excited of how durable some of the items were and just the colors. I was really pleased whenever we walked in and seen the entire display within Aldi's. It was literally like this nice little section of array of things for home, for kids' clothes, for headgear, you name it. They had outdoor rugs and things, which I think I'm gonna actually go back and get one of those rugs. But needless to say, just wanted to take the time to just share with you some of these things. So let's get started. So like I said, they have this color scheme that is going on that is like a sage and baby pink, and like a lilac color that they have going on throughout some of the clothing and some of the hats and things. And so I definitely fell for it and got multiple things for my daughter. Two outfits. One is a two-piece set and one is a romper. And I thought that they were the cutest. And the first thing I'm going to share you is the romper. So kind of piggybacking off of the pillow head with that sage bow. She has that along with the pink and that little light purple lilac situation. And again, this is a romper, so it's got like little ruffles and it buttons up in the back. I want to say this was $9.99, so $10. It's shorts. It doesn't draw string, and that's just like a little fake kind of bow. It doesn't move or anything. It's pretty just stationary. But it was not actually, this is actually a little bit bigger. It fits fine. The top is kind of hanging off of one shoulder, but I figured by our later trip that we have this summer, I mean this year, she should be able to fit this perfectly fine. So, keeping in mind with the theme, we also have the matching ears. Same color with the mini bows that are sage, the lilac purple situation, baby pink. Um, Here's that little bow situation. I thought these were super cute. I think I might actually, these are for her. But now I'm thinking I might need to go snag me a pair. I mean, these were $4.99, so you cannot beat this. And they're pretty and they're very comfortable, so they don't hurt at all. But again, matches very well for a Magic Kingdom day for Sadie. I'm so excited. Okay, we thought that these items were super cute. The kids fell in love with them, and they're just something that they can just snuggle up with, throw them on their bed with the rest of their stuffed animals and pillows and things that they have on their bed. But they both seen them and they both gravitated to them, so we were like, why not? Let's go ahead on and just let them have it. Um, but they are pillows. Are they not the cutest little pillows? Minnie and Mickey. So there was a color scheme that's going on that you're going to kind of uh, check out with some of the items that we do have. This whole, I don't know, what is this? Like a sage color that's kind of blended with some other items that we picked up. But Minnie Mouse is super adorable. She's got like a little gray tint to her. And of course, the sage bow. The sage, of course, goes with my daughter's It's one of her colors in her room right now. So I was like, that's pretty cute. Not so much the gray, but she loves mini. So we went ahead on and grabbed that. I think this was $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. The head pillows. And then of course my son. It's like a corduroy. You can see that feel to it. And it's just kind of the traditional black ears and everything. So nothing like different or snazzy about him, but it's like they've been like using them to lay on whenever they're just laying across each other's beds to watch TV, whenever we're in the family room and they're just wanting to um snuggle up and we're watching movies or whatever. That's what they've been using these for. But I just thought they were super adorable and we couldn't leave them there, but they both were $12.99. Now I was thinking of myself when I seen this pattern. I was like, I really want to match her, but I didn't want to necessarily get matching ears, her and and I could just pick up one of the colors to go with. So what I decided to do was I grabbed the baseball cap. So same color scheme, and I want to say this was $6.99, $7.99, something like that. But I thought it was super cute, and so I can just get like a black athletic skirt or athletic dress and wear with that. So that's what I'm pretty much thinking. I can even wear it with this sweatshirt and some leggings coming in off of a flight one day into Disney. So I don't know, but yeah, I really intentionally bought it though, so that we could be matching in the park together. So that is the idea. But you couldn't beat that for what, $7 or $8? Really cute. And the last thing that I grabbed, mind you, everything was for Sadie. Pretty much. Because I didn't have like any like kids for the size that my son wear, like any type of shirts. We did try on some of their hats that they had that I thought that were really cute. But because his hair is kind of tall, long, they did not fit his head that well. They had like some bucket hats with the Mickey ears that I thought was super cute. Something that he would definitely look really handsome in. But again, like I said, the hair situation, I think those were also like $7 or $8. Super cute. I think they had like his eyes on the top of the bucket hat. But everything else was just for baby girl. And here is the second set that was $10 also. It is kind of like it's the Mickey head, but they're velvet. But the shirt is super thin. It's very breathable at the same time. So I know when you say velvet or uh what were those sets that we used to wear back in the day? Velcro? No, not Velcro. I don't know. If I think of it, I'm gonna insert it right here. But um matching set, and you can see the Mickey heads. Thought it was super cute. And then it has the matching shorts as well. There are pockets. She loves a good pocket. But again, multiple ways to wear these ears for her in this outfit. I thought that is so adorable. But I mean, really $15 for an outfit to go to Magic Kingdom and for your toddler is not that bad. Pair of ears and a fit, cannot beat it. I do not know who came up with the idea of dropping all things Disney, this Disney line at Aldi at those price points, but that was a plus. That was a good plug. Absolutely. That was the thing to do. It was down my lane because I don't really frequent that much, but I've seen it like going crazy on social media. And I just was super interested because the colors kind of attracted my eye. And seeing some of the girl clothing, that was really a big interest for me. So they absolutely did a good job. I hope they do something else like that. That would be great if they did it during Christmas. But either way, I will be keeping my eyes out for any new drops that I like and can find to be useful. But that is all I have today. This was like a really short video. I just wanted to hop on to just share with you what I was able to pick up from Aldi's. But please like this video, give that thumbs up, and also share it with a friend. Please share it with a friend. I would love to be able to share more content with you guys about all things Disney that we do as we're preparing for our upcoming trips, and just like life, because life has been lifing. And so I will definitely be able to share more of that in another video. But definitely like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.